So after masking your last, and then you must have gotten all the cardinal points on the last. The next thing is to start your sketching. So from here down here is about 5 inch. 5 inch. So we're going to start the drawing from this part. So after that, take a measurement from that line. You take from here towards this area 2 inch. 2 inch from here. So the next thing is to take a measurement from the vamp line towards the serial 1 inch. 1 inch. That's from the vamp line. So and then we take this one first from the 2 inch. Take it to that 1 inch measurement. So then we are going to measure from the instep point towards this area. We're going to take 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch, and this is the 1.5 inch here. So now we're going to take it down to the measurement from the instep point. I hope you can see that. So and then from there we'll take it down to the 1 inch measurement here around the vamp. So now we are done with that part. The next thing now is we are going to take a measurement from here. We're going to take a measurement from here. From here now, we're going to take a measurement towards the side, 2 inch, 2 inch. And then we take our drawing from that measurement. So we are going to measure our counterpoint, which is going to be 2.5 inch. 2.5 inch. So from the 2.5 inch to here we have half inch. Half inch. Then take another measurement from here to this side, 1 inch. 1 inch. 1 inch. Then we mark it. Then we take a drawing from that half inch above our counterpoint, then towards that 1 inch measurement, then bring it down. Understand? So we're going to measure from here down here, 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch. This is it here. Then we take a line through there, and then we take another measurement from here towards the side, 1.5 inch again. 1.5 inch. From here towards this side, 1.5 inch. So now we're going to bring this line down to that 1.5 inch. So hope you can see that. So you can see what we have. So let me clean off some of the lines so that you can be able to see it properly. So we are done with the sketching. You can see. Um, Hope you can see that. So we're done with the sketching now. So we're going to cut from here, through here, down this part, then like this. We're going to cut it out separately. Then the counter cut like this, down separately. Understand? And then this part from this step down like this, down this part like this, and then like this. Cut it off separately. So let's do that. So this part is out now. You paste it on the straight line on your cardboard paper. So now we are going to add our lasting allowance. So I'm going to be adding about 1 inch as a lasting allowance. So you take this line down, then take this one down too, and then you join it at the measurement for your lasting allowance. Then the next thing to do is to fold the cardboard paper from that line into two equal parts. And when you do that, you cut the pattern into shape so that you can be able to get the other part of the pattern. So now let's cut it into shape. So we're done cutting it into shape. So let's peel out the next one, the next part of the pattern. So this part that we are about to develop now, it is going to be a single pattern. So it is going to serve two purposes. So we are going to explain that later. So right now we add our stitching allowance at this point. This is where it is going to meet with the counterpart of the pattern. So add your stitching allowance about 0.3 inch as your stitching allowance. So the next thing now is to add the lasting allowance. So I'm going to be adding about 1.5 inch. I always advise us it is better we have excess during lasting than having a shortage. So I'm adding 1.5 inch. So I'm going to bring this one down and the other side too. So after this we're going to cut it into shape also. So we have done this one, we have cut it into shape. So this is a cardboard paper. You fold it into two equal parts for the last part of the pattern, then paste your counter on the line, understand, and then add your lasting allowance of about 1.5 inch. So you can see, bring the lines down. Remember where your counterpoint is at this point. It is very important. So this is the counterpoint here. This is the counterpoint. So it is going to help us when we are going to join the other parts of the pattern with this one. So now we're going to cut this one into shape now. So we are done with the whole process. This is the counterpart of the pattern. So we are going to be stitching here. That is when we must have cut it out from our leader. So this is the part. So this one is going to come this way to the counter. Just stitch it together. So hope you can see that. Then this is the instep strap. The width is 1.8 inch. So we're going to stitch one part here, and this part is going to come to this side of the pattern. So like this, with your magic tape. And then this one is the strap holder on the instep. So we're going to stitch here. That's when you must have cut it from your leather. Stitch here, then you fold and then cut off the excess at this point. So let me just fold it. So it is going to stop around here, and then we give it a stitch around this place too. So hope you can see that. So this one is going to pass in between. The instep strap is going to pass in between. So that is that. So for this one, when you mark on your leather, you turn and mark for the other side. So it is very simple. So that is that. So this is the outcome. Feel free to drop your questions in the comment section, and also don't forget to subscribe and also hit the bell icon to get update because more videos are on the way. So after this, you're going to see a detailed measurement of how the whole parts of the pattern were gotten. So after this clip, you're going to see the detailed picture, so you can pause the video to copy it. So thank you, and see you in our next video.